coffee. How about open our videos? Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah. I hate coffee. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? I don't know if you want people that coffee has a strong effect on, but coffee has a really strong effect on me. I went to Panera Bread because I love me some Panera Bread, and they had one of those coffees, you know those cold coffees? Those cold ones that are like so yummy. If I had my shake, I should have made a shake and used it as a prop. But it makes me feel like somebody is like trying to strangle me almost. I don't know why I drink coffee. Cause it tastes so yummy and good in the moment, but then I have those little like anxiety attacks where it just feels like I can't breathe. I feel like my heart's being constricted, my lungs are being constricted. I feel like that, and why would I drink coffee if it makes me feel like this? Why would I drink coffee if it makes me feel like this? Because it makes me hyper. That's why. I like being hyper. But that is why I drink coffee. Because it makes me hyper, like a 6-year-old boy. Not good for me. Makes me have anxiety attacks, really bad panic attacks. So why would I drink something that gives really bad panic attacks? It makes me feel like something's going like this. Not good. Not good. Why would I drink coffee if it makes me feel bad? It makes me feel bad. And not in a good way. I don't know. It makes me creative sometimes. But I've been really creative lately. I'm really creative mood lately. Otherwise, I'm just like, yeah, my heart's like this right now. And all I had was one of those cold coffees that were just crushed up ice and coffee. And what's the other thingy? Ice and coffee and caramel. No cream. But why would I drink it if it makes me feel like this? I don't know. It's a good question. Do you feel like this when you drink coffee? I don't know. Am I the only one? Am I the only one that feels like this? You see any good feeling? But I love coffee. You like coffee? Is it your addiction? Is it something that you can do? I mean, I normally do without coffee. Normally. I like that word. Normally. That's a good word. Do you like normally? Normally. I'm gonna get annoying. But anyhow, people were having a conversation about how people pronounce different words in different countries. I think they were watching what I was watching, because it sounds like a Joy Christopher video. So they must have been watching Joey Graceffa and not want to admit it because they seem like they were awfully embarrassed about it. But they were talking about how Glacier and all that other stuff. And I'm like, that is Joey Graceffa. Who was Joey Graceffa? It's Joey Graceffa. And I could not remember where I heard it from. But she was talking about every single word that Joey Graceffa and that flower de force, fleur de force, because it was French sounding. She was talking about how Australians pronounce those like that. So maybe that's an Australian thing. British. Yeah, because Joey Graceffa and them were having a not a three-way. They're having a three-way language session. So I'm like, yeah, about how people pronounce things differently in different countries. Like aluminum, it was Joey Graceffa because aluminium comes from Joey Graceffa, but it was also under test. Were they taking a test where they had to do this, or were they? I'm so confused. Or was it like an internet test? But I think Joey Graceffa was involved somehow. Yes. I thought I was gonna swear off YouTube for a while, but then I was like, let's make another video. Let's make two while we're at it. And then I started getting hyper, because Coffee was like, yeah, we're gonna kick it into hyperdrive. Yeah, it gets really, right before it goes out of my system. It gets kissy. Hyper. I don't know. And I'm realizing I'm sitting here talking to myself. I don't know. It's kind of like, I think the word's meta. It's very meta. Can't get hype. I don't know. I know I like to make food videos, but I think I'm gonna include a couple of my recommended frames on here too. So I'm gonna go try to become. Oh yeah, skunk. Where's a pen? I need a pen so I can write skunk. Skunky skunk. I know I had one because I just filled out an application. So I know I had a pen. Speaking of which, did you see the AMAs? Dwayne Johnson. Oh, found the pen. Oh, I ended that too soon. But I'll say goodbye. Goodbye. Sweetie pie.